Hello there, just another recording at the beach. Enjoying the sunset. Today's random ramble of the day has to do with attachment. Actually practicing non-attachment and how that can decrease a pretty large extent of our suffering. What do I mean by that? Since I was a young child, I feel like an insurmountable amount of pain. Don't get me wrong, I feel like I had, moments of joy and contentment, but predominantly it's been painful. A painful existence. And I'm not trying to play the victim card, I'm just trying to acknowledge the reality of my situation. I feel like the more you deny reality, the less clarity you get, and then you cannot really attend to issues. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm saying. Oh wow, that's beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyhow, yeah. So, because I experienced so much pain in my life, I feel like I've been looking for a remedy for suffering. That is the driving force. I've been just trying to find a remedy for suffering. Not only for myself, but for all others. And I think I've been on this quest for at least 10 years, at least. And I'm looking for a remedy that is not temporary, like something that is pretty permanent and pretty organic. Like, I don't want to drug myself out or, succumb to addictions to gratify myself temporarily. I want something that's long-lasting, and I think I've come to the conclusion that a lot of our suffering stems from attachment. Attachment to people, attachment to things, attachment to habits, attachment to expectations, outcomes, attachment to so much stuff. And we've come to the conclusion, and I think the reason why suffering occurs is because it's not a natural state of being. It's a very limited one, and we prohibit ourselves from, we prohibit ourselves from loving or giving unconditionally, because everything that we give or love has conditions placed upon it. And these deep-seated attachments cause a lot of suffering because we base our worth and value and happiness and peace on external things instead of trying to resolve it within ourselves. I've come to the conclusion that we are our own poison, and we are also our own remedy. So it just depends what we want to feed ourselves. Do we want to feed ourselves poison, or do we want to start kind of cleansing our system out and becoming our own remedy, And I think when you live in a conditional state of mind, or you're very attached to everything and everyone around you, it's really toxic, it's really codependent, instead of independent, you know, because I don't know. I think we have everything inside of us, and we just need to focus more on that and stop trying to, I don't know, fill that empty void within ourselves through other people and things. I'm sorry if not making sense. I'm super tired and feeling really spacey. I have like moments where it's weird. Like I'm hypersensitive to like any type of like um, I don't know, drugs and stuff or alcohol. I'm hypersensitive to it, and certain types of foods. So it's like I can get like a natural high without really doing any of these things. I don't know if other INFJs feel the same way, but I have times where I'm super spacey and I feel like I'm on drugs, but I'm not. It's just my natural state, I guess. But yeah, so we gotta practice non-attachment. I know like INFJs have a tendency to get super attached to certain people and certain things. And then when that person or thing leaves, I feel like we get really what is that? We feel indifferent. You know, we start numbing ourselves out to kind of like it's almost like a self-preservation mechanism, you know, because to protect ourselves from digesting and processing so much pain in one go, we will be angry and indifferent and try to numb out our emotions and our feelings, which is not the best thing to do, because I feel like that's our compass, you know, when we navigate through life. So it's not good to numb out your emotions. I feel like if you have to do that in the moment, temporarily, to kind of like give yourself time to rest and regroup and recalibrate, that's fine. But when you get stuck in that, like, it's not good. It's almost like numbing out your intuition or your gut feeling, you know. Yeah, I just like seriously practice non-attachment. And if you need more information on it, there's a lot of great sites online. One of them that really helped me to put everything together is a website called Trans for Mind, trans and then for MIND, and they have something on non-attachment. It's pretty profound. Like, I think if you're ready to receive this information, you should definitely check it out. All right, and that was my little ramble for today. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Amen.